Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. How y'all doing out there? It's good. A lot going on. It's heating up today, the 18th. We got literally 3 weeks. We got 3 weeks. My boy, see you later. Dow Pitts, Eric, Stephanie was good. Jonathan, what up? Let's get the likes up, man. I just named off 5 names. There's only 4 likes. My boy Elder is in the building. Supreme Bay is in the building. Yeah. Supreme Bay, I like that. I like that. Jonathan. Mike, what up? The Kareem report. Okay. Everybody like that. The title seems questionable after yesterday win. No, but that's what's going on. I wish I could talk to you, but you saying a questionable meaning what? You don't think that front office put that out there? That's all out there right now. They basically saying that Vogel is out. He game by game, and see that's critical right there. Game by game is critical. That's real critical. Yeah. Loyalty was good. Jarvis was good. Yeah. You said after yesterday's game, they saying he's game by game, and now the Kendrick Nunn. This put the Lakers in a tough spot because now they can't. They not in position. If they get rid of Kendrick Nunn, he might have been the best thing for them. See, that's the bad position they in right now because they never got the chance to see him play. And now what I'm hearing, he out to beginning of February, and the deadline is the 10th. And how many games from there? You may looking at 2 to 3 games, and you need games to get acclimated with the team. So I think that's tough right there. You sign a player, and he may end up being what you need, but you may have to get rid of him to attach him with a THT because the contract situation. And everybody who the Lakers talking about getting, they need more salary. Miles Turner, he out with an injury. They say he not returning to after the All-Star break. That happened thing. So you got injured players. Yeah, Kendrick Nunn is injured. His name is in trade rumors. You got Germany Grant. His name in trade rumors. He hurt. Miles Turner. Would I attach the 27 indie deals? It depends. But Vogel's gone. For them to put that out there like that, I just don't see the Lakers winning like that. It's gonna be up and down. I don't think that they're gonna rally behind them and start getting some victories. Reds Dogs was good. Adrian, what up? Dre Life was good. But my thing, people, I'm gonna ask y'all this: if Vogel who gonna take Vogel's spot? See, that's the thing. I don't think if you get rid of Vogel, I don't see the purpose of bringing in Fizdale. I ain't that high on Fizdale as a coach. Fizdale claiming fame that he cool with LeBron James. I don't see a big thing with Fizdale as a coach. Zulu Nation was good. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. What Phil Hanley, I doubt if they skip over and put Phil Hanley in. I doubt Mark Jackson get the job. I doubt that. Mike D'Antoni would not be the coach of the Lakers. But you know what's crazy though? The Lakers going small, and that'd be crazy if the Mike D'Antoni would and you run AD at center. That'd be crazy. I don't see it happening, but that'd be crazy if Mike D'Antoni ended up being a coach. Because if you think about it, if you look at the Lakers personnel with Russ and AD at center, I think that may be the only way Russ will be able to get easy baskets and things like that. But it's crazy. And I'm also hearing that Lakers don't really want to get guys too many reason why I'm a little skeptical on Jeremy Grant, they saying the Lakers might not want to go past that 2 year deal when AD up. I mean, when LeBron is a free agent, they want to have their books clean. So if they get Jeremy Grant and he want a contract extension, unless they just get him and don't give him no extension, they can do that. He said start Stanley Johnson. I notice every time somebody have a good game, everybody want to start them, want them to play 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everybody say start them. He said Phil Hanley. Yeah, Bo was out. Bo that changed things with him. That changes things. I think now, I just think he's going to go into free agency, and Denver might just renounce him. Denver, it might be they was only going to get a second round pick for him anyway. So I think Denver might be, when free agency comes, just renounce his rights, because he'd be a restricted free agent this summer. He out 3 months, and that's not good for a guy like that. Unless a team still might take a flyer just to have his rights. He said 2 out of 3. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think Wayne Ellington, for real, really had a real good fair shot. If you think about it, I don't think Wayne Ellington had a real good fair shot. Because think about it, when he started the season, he was hurt, and we all know you have to get, adjusted to the team. Then when he came back, he in and out the lineup. Ellington been in and out of the lineup. I don't think he had a fair assessment, if you ask me. I'm just being honest. I don't think he had a fair shake out of everybody. He the one person that really didn't get a fair shake, because when he came back, his minutes been inconsistent. We all know he couldn't defend. So I think that he didn't really get a fair shot. I think you really got to evaluate a player and let them play for a nice stretch, and then you can see. James Bond was good. I don't think they ain't bring no Jeff Van Gundy. I don't have no idea. But I think for the Lakers to put that, the Lakers have an idea who they want to coach. Yeah, I want to see Kendrick Nunn too, baby goat. But the thing is, it's not looking good, because I don't see nobody. I can see right now the Lakers, if they move in THT. Well, I'm hearing THT is like 95% gone. Because I'm hearing that he had a lot of interest in the league. I'm hearing a lot of teams want him. That the Lakers can and play for him with a lot of teams. And I'm hearing that you pretty much gotta attach his contract. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, J. Lou was good. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Turner's hurt, like I'm saying, and they saying Indiana's going heavy at the De'Aaron Fox. They saying Sacramento want Sabonis real bad. You're right, see you later. You're right. Melito was good. Pacers gonna smack the Lakers tomorrow? I don't think so. See, that's the type of game where it causes a lot of problems right there if the Lakers lose that Pacers game tomorrow. And I can easily see it, because Sabonis and LeVert, they got enough guys could get it done, have some good games. You said the none move means you're not making a major move. That's what I'm saying. So that's sticky right there. Because I don't know if it's like his value could be at his lowest, but you gotta put him in a deal for his THC. You said none stealing money. I don't think he's stealing money. He on a good contract, and he happened to get hurt. Yeah, I don't think he's stealing money though. Let's get the likes. So I got 23 likes. Can I get the 30? Can your boy get the 30? Um, if we got a big deal, that's what I'm saying. I don't. That's the thing about this. This is crazy because without none, the only player. Let's say if we put one of the minimum guys, that's only like 13 million. I don't see Mark Jackson being coach. I think the Lakers would have been made that move when they had a chance. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm starting to think Kendrick Nunn not gonna be traded too, because it's gonna be hard to trade Kendrick Nunn. It's gonna be hard. Because if you do trade him, you're not gonna really, and you package him inside a deal, it's not gonna be as strong now that he got like a little setback. Now I don't think they're gonna trade Malik Monk. Yeah, the buyout market, but I don't think the buyout market gonna be that strong this year. I really don't. I don't think the buyout market gonna be that strong because it's not that many teams like the luxury tax is not as crazy that the contracts. I've been looking around the league. Who you think gonna get brought out? I don't think a lot of guys gonna get brought out this year. I don't think a lot of guys gonna get brought out. If it's due, they're gonna have to make waves. They're gonna have to cut at least two people. Said CJ McCollum. I don't think Eric Gordon get brought out. I think Eric Gordon got a year left on his deal. I don't think Eric Gordon get brought out because I'm hearing that they got teams interested in Eric Gordon. So once team interested in him, a team would rather get something for him. I'm hearing he drawing a lot of interest around the league. I know I wouldn't because I saw a trade. I said no way in hell I'd do that. They were saying first, um, none, THT, and they said none, THT, and a first round pick for him. I know that's too much. That the trade Monk, the Lakers can't resign. We have to see about them resign him. You never know. He could go into a slump. A 3 point. They need more than a 3 point shooter. They need a baller. A lot of these three guys who sort of be quote unquote knockdown 3 point shooters, they don't they don't really perform as well in the playoffs. You don't see that much. Steve, what's good, Steve? Yeah, that's why I said Eric Gordon get interest around the league. That's why I said I don't see him. I don't see them just cutting him, buying him out. I don't see that. Only person I see probably could get brought out is Thaddeus Young. Right now I see Thaddeus Young. I don't really see too many players getting brought out. Oh, you like Alec Burke is good. He said you do THT, Monk, None, and a first for Grant. That's too much. That's too much. That'll leave us real thin. We wouldn't have no guards. What guards we having? Please don't say Austin Reeves. He's not that good. He not that he play all right, but he not that good. Then you run on Wayne Ellington. What guards we gonna have? Yeah, I can see Tristan Thompson get brought out. I can see Tristan Thompson. That is young. Yeah, that's way too much. Theo was good, bro. James Johnson. I don't want no James Johnson. Darren Collison. D. Bonner was good. Rush for Barnes and Hill. They'd never do that. Sacramento would never do that. Raymond Benjamin was good. Yeah, Thaddeus Young, I think he's out of there. He gonna get brought out or traded one, and I think he gonna get brought out. I think he don't get brought, and I think he going to Phoenix. I can see the Lakers with Tristan Thompson. I don't think Kevin Love get brought out. He wants his money in, and he's not really complaining in Cleveland. Only way they do that, he have to give back a ton of money. He have to give back a ton of money. Oh, that guard, ooh, that's not a good tandem there at the two. I don't like those guards there. None of them. Exactly, Eric. That makes sense. Maine West said that we didn't give Westbrook a chance. What up, though? Detroit is in the building. Fans don't need Thaddeus Young. The only team I don't see really doing much is teams like Phoenix, Milwaukee, Golden State. I don't think they really gonna do much. He's saying Monk could be the only guard you miss. He figuring what's his name didn't play. He figuring none didn't play. And I guess he ain't that high on THT. You'd rather have Grant. So you don't think the Lakers could get it done without involving Malik Monk? I feel that too. I think it's going to be an unexpected move too. I think we looking here, and I think Rob Pelinka is going to be over there. I definitely think it's an unexpected move. I definitely agree with you on that. He said Phoenix is like guy Aiden. What guy you? So I think guys, you probably could put Thaddeus Young in there then. The Pacers gonna make moves, and also they were saying that the teams like the Pacers and the Kings, since they want to move so many players, you may see some activity going with them right now. You saying give Reeves more minutes at the two? He playing a lot of minutes as it is. Reeves averaged like 24 minutes a game. You want to play more than that? He's not giving that much production with the minutes he's getting. Yeah, so I said I could see Phoenix with Thaddeus Young. I said that I could see Phoenix with Thaddeus Young. Malik Monk THT for Eric Gordon? No way. No way. Eric Gordon is older. He injury prone than his contract. Nah, I'll pass on that. He said Russ for Horford and Smart. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Marcus Smart be perfect. But that contract, I mean, he get like $20 million. That's crazy. Yeah, Phoenix got Kaminsky and Sarich is out. They're missing two of their players. He said Smart has a lot of low basketball IQ. He like Russ, huh? Reeves ain't gonna be nothing like no Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward way better than Austin Reeves. Gordon Hayward is bigger. I don't see him being no Gordon Hayward. No way near Gordon Hayward. No way near no Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward is good. Avery Johnson, I don't see that happening on Chosen One. He said he don't trust Marcus Smart in the clutch. Marcus Smart and Russ is bothly similar. He said Smart is 10 times better than Russ. No, he not. Marcus Smart and Russ both do crazy shit. So I wouldn't say he's 10 times better than no Russ. I disagree with that. Because Russ could do things in sleep that Smart can't do. You right, Baller's life. If he got potential like that, shit, trade his ass. He ain't even no Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is nice. Tyler Hero is good. He ain't even no. I think Tyler Hero is gonna have a better career than Gordon Hayward. Is Vogel getting fired? I think so. Cause once they put it out there, I think so. Cause if they don't clean it up, if the Lakers don't clean it up by 6 o'clock this evening, I think he's out of there. Cause when that shit get out there, if nobody in the front office get in front of it and say it's not true and defend him, he's out of there. So if we don't hear nothing in the next few hours, next 4 or 5 hours, I think he's out of there. Cause it could just be a rumor. DC Static was good. Weebay was good. I always say younger is always better. The Kings want to get rid of Marvin Bagley. You getting Vogel out there, but who'll be your coach, Bonner? Can I get the 50 likes? Can I get the halfway to 100 likes? Can I get the halfway mark to 100? I really want Christian Wood. Lakers just need to upgrade their talent. No, I believe it's not a rumor, Bonner. I believe it. But what I'm saying is, for the Laker organization, if they don't step up in the next couple hours, I believe he's gone. Because normally when something like that, and that it just gained attraction by the hour, more people talking about it. So if nobody there to put a blanket over that fire, he's out of there. As that now that Theo hit that on the nose. Theo say a poor man's Grayson Allen. I agree with that. I agree with that, Theo. Christian Wood and the Suns would be crazy. But see, with Phoenix, you don't want to mess with that rotation. See, that's the thing with Phoenix. They playing so good, you don't want to mess with that rotation. Yo, I'm glad. Look what my boy See You Later said. See You Later said Rufus, when you apply any pressure on Austin Reeves, he panicked. I say that. Yo, that's why I try not to say much, but I watch the game. I see when the real defense, he can't do nothing. When guys say, because guys right now they not really defending him. But when they get up on him, he passed that ball like that ball is 90 degrees. That ball is hot. He get that ball up so motherfucking fast, boy. I see him. He get, and yo, See You Later hit that shit on the nose. See You Later hit that joint on the nose, bro. I seen it happen too many times. That's why when I judge players, I look at the overall. I don't go by because when he wide open, he knock down a shot, may do a play hand there. I see it. But he panics. He panics. He panics when he gets the ball. That's not a good sign. No, he's a rookie. I'm not saying he don't need confidence, but I don't see, put it this way, I haven't seen nothing in his talent to say, oh, I want him to get more minutes. People want him to get more minutes, and he already playing 24 minutes. And he not, you look at what he's doing, 24 minutes is a lot of minutes. So if you got him playing 20, your team is in trouble. That's going to show you right there you don't have a good team. If you got a guy like that playing 24, 25, 28, 30 minutes, that means your team is not good. That's what it's telling you don't have a good team. Anytime a team do that, he's not, that's not good, man. He's okay, decent, but not like what people making him out to be. I think since the Lakers lost Caruso, people looking to fill him with Caruso. That's all that is. I don't see no real talent. Like, oh my God, we really. I don't see it. Knicks are doing good rebuild. I'm not high on Obi Toppin. I don't think Obi Toppin is that good, man. I don't see it. I don't like Obi Toppin. I ain't like him coming out of college. I just feel he's athletic. I don't think he's gonna be good in the NBA. You think he got my? No, he's not a dumb player. He his IQ is good. Austin Reeves has a solid IQ. You say he better offensively than Caruso, meaning I think Caruso all around better player than him. I think Caruso's a better passer. At least you could put Caruso at the. He could help out as some point guard. You can't put Austin Reeves at no three. You can't. He can't buy minutes at no one or the three. At least Caruso, you could buy some minutes at the one with him. And Caruso's a better passer. And he definitely a better. He hustle more. Caruso's a better player than him. More impactful too. I don't see no Sam Cassell. That I don't see no Sam Cassell. I don't see it. Oh, Lakers not getting no Popovich. I don't see no I think Caruso better than him. Who better? I'm gonna do a poll on my community. Caruso or Austin Reeves. I think Caruso's a better player. I think he's this better, not by much. I think at edge, Gary Trent Jr. be good. He said HBK is better. I don't think Mark Jackson coaching. If anybody could take a coach, who would y'all think could be the Lakers' next coach? I'd like to see everybody answer. Who would y'all think could be the Lakers' next coach? Because I think that can happen. Rufus don't want Gary Trent. You said okay. He said Mike D'Antoni, Phil Hanley. We need guys like OG. We don't got the access for OG and Kenny Atkinson. But you know what? I don't see LeBron signing off on no Kenny Atkinson. But Kenny Atkinson is a hell of a coach. Lakers ain't going to Lionel Hollins. He quit on them. It won't be Lionel Hollins. He said LeBron would convince Pop. He said Mark Jack Lionel. I don't think no Lionel Hammond. Becky Hammond. Sam Cassell. He said no to KA. Who's KA? Oh, Kenny Atkinson. Rufus, who would be your coach? Who would you think could be a good coach for the Lakers? I'm trying look, who would you think could be a good coach? And not only who you think could be a good coach, realistically. So that'd be a realistic. Because the Lakers, we know they like to chase big names. That's one. The Lakers like to chase big names. He said Scott Brooks, Steve Clifford, Dave Yeager. Mark Jackson, Pop. I don't know if Pop. I don't see Pop work well in the Lakers organization anyway. The way it ran, the way Pop is old school. Is it Byron Scott? I don't see Phil Hanley. I doubt if they skip over and make him the coach. He said Phil Hanley. Why you think Phil Hanley would be a good coach for the Lakers? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. He said Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Avery John. Derek Fisher. Terry Stotts. I like Terry Stotts. I like Terry Stotts. I like Terry Stotts. I like Terry Stotts. So far, to me, I think Terry Stotts. I think he got the experience. We saw what he could do. He's been in other teams. I like his rotations. I like his. They may fire Fizdale too, but I don't know if Brown was signed on. He said Luke Walton. The Detroit Twins start. Look at the Portland team. You couldn't do much with Dame and CJ. Rick Carlisle will be my guy, but he just signed with the Pacers. I don't see if it had been anybody, I would have said Rick Carlisle. Look, Rick Carlisle is one of my favorite coaches. I like Rick Carlisle, but he just signed that deal with Indiana. And in order to get a coach out that deal, you'll have to give up a first round pick. I don't see that happening. Brent Brown. See, the thing with Mike D'Antoni, if you commit to Mike D'Antoni, you have to commit to him for 4 to 5 years. He said Terry Stotts is a shooting. Phil Hanley is a shooting coach. He capable of making adjustments, but look what type of point guard he had, Elder. Look what type of point guard, Dame. It's kind of hard to make two adjustments with a guy like Dame, and you have him and CJ in the backcourt. Ain't really much you can do. Dame don't drive to the basket like that. He not like a guy that get his teammates involved, and he don't really like break down defense and drop dimes. Dame it's not easy. He said Miles Simon, Mike Scott. Look at the team they had. They had no defenders. Think about it. Dame and CJ both don't play no defense. Dwayne Casey is in Detroit. Sam Mitchell. Sam Mitchell could talk a good one. Sam Mitchell could talk a good one, boy. I'm starting to think the Lakers will go off course. And somebody said Rondo. It'll be Larry Brown. Exactly. Realistically, Mark Jackson not happening. Exactly. Jamal's right. You need. That's why I said I don't see it being too many old school coaches. You need guys up to date. It's a new NBA now. It's a new NBA. You need guys for today. That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised. It's like one of the young coaches. I'm trying to think who LeBron likes. That's crazy because you have to factor around. That's why I said I don't see guys like Stott and them have a chance because of LeBron James. You got to factor in LeBron James, his friendships, his relationships in this. Yeah, that's what I said. Bringing a brand new coach in the middle season is tough. It's tough. Get Penny Hardaway. I doubt that. Lakers ain't making a move like that. Can I get to 70 likes? Can I get to 70 likes and some new subscribers? Phil Henry, LeBron guys. Yeah, Phil and Fizdale is. He said Gilbert Arenas would be a good assistant coach, a good like a assistant coach. I really like Gil as assistant coach. Gil got common sense. Gil know the game. You listen to Gil talk. Gil know what he talking about. I always say I think Gil would benefit by being on someone bench, not no head coach. I don't look at Gil as no head coach, but he good at if he say 10 things, you could get a few good things from what he said out of 10. He good for that. He sleeping on Phil Hanley. I'm not sleeping on him. I don't see that happening. I don't see no Phil Hanley. I don't see it happening. They need to get Rambis out of here. Yeah, the thing is, it's a whole new wave and whole new thing that's going on. Becky Hammons, that will not happen. I know Lakers like the front page and things like that. They would not make that move there. They would not make no Becky Hammon move. They ain't doing that. Dave Yeager's a good coach. You don't think LeBron will like Mark Jackson? I don't see Mark Jackson coming. I don't see Mark Jackson coming. Penny good at recruiting. But that's college though. It's different recruiting from the NBA. Not saying it's different, but there's more factors in the NBA. Yeah, no female coach. Yeah. Sorry for the women that's here, but I don't see Becky Hammons getting a job. The women that's on here, I don't see Becky getting a job. Yeah, she got a head coach job in the WNBA, but she'll leave that to do the NBA. She'll leave that in a heartbeat to do the NBA. Penny Hardaway, I don't know. Lakers right now, I ain't gonna lie. Normally, I get a sense of what Lakers gonna do. Right now, I'm in the dark. I think the trade they're gonna make gonna be something we didn't see. I think they're gonna make a trade. I think it'll be something that we like. Damn, it came left field, and I think the coaching gonna be like gonna have a scratch in our head too. And I think the Lakers really want to get this right. You get rid of a championship coach, you ain't gonna just play around and pick up anybody. They ain't picking up no Lloyd Pierce and things like that. That's not happening. That's not happening. Cause you're getting rid of a championship Kevin McHale. Oh, they definitely ain't bringing him in. Coach K, I think's a little too old. And the college rank, who y'all like in the college rank? I know y'all said Penny. What about the Villanova coach? Y'all like him? Yeah, Lakers going after Germany Grant. That's a fact. You want to bring in Bill Belichick? John Calipari? Jay Wright, yeah, Jay Wright. They got a good program. They had a lot of good players come out that program into the NBA. He said Vogel nice knowing you. He said Penny not winning in college. Yeah, Coach K's retiring. I don't see no like it'd be a younger coach. It'd be a younger coach. I think they really wanted Jason Kidd. They really wanted Jason Kidd. Let's get some likes up. Let's get the likes up to 70. 75, matter of fact. Let's get to 75 likes. You'd be surprised if we get Germany Grant. I won't be surprised if we get Germany Grant. Kenny Smith want to coach? I think Kenny Smith might be a better general manager than a coach. Some players I can see, like Tim Legler, I think Tim Legler would be a good GM. Coaching, I don't know. I think Kenny Smith would be a good assistant coach. There's a lot of teams in on Germany Grant. Gary Payton, I don't see the Lakers doing that. He said, watch Germany Grant forget how to play. That's crazy, though. That's some truth to it, though. Y'all see what my boy said? He said Germany Grant would forget how to play if he come to the Lakers. It's some truth to that. Not that he going to forget how to play, but like all these shooters, they've been on other teams shooting 40-something%, come to the Lakers, none of that happened. Yeah, I heard that story. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back on later on today. But can I get 75 likes before I get off? Kevin Ollie, a good coach. But see, they're gonna want an NBA experience coach though. He said Magic could be interesting. The story about Kuzma and Genie, I know that's crazy. Yeah, it's a way I'd rather have Ronnie Price. The Vogel just as bad as Luke Walton. I don't think he that bad. He won a chip for us. We do got to give him some level of respect. He won a chip. Thanks, guys, for the 75 likes. I appreciate it. Jeff Van Gundy, I really doubt that. I really doubt Jeff Van Gundy. I know me personally, I think I'd try Phil Hanley before I do David Fizdale. I'd try Phil Hanley before David Fizdale. Like and subscribe. I got to go. I appreciate everybody who supported me, who clicked on the video and spent some time with me, and I appreciate that. We'll be back later. He said Vogel earns zero respect. Jared Dudley, I think him being assistant coach, I think he has potential. I was, it's crazy because I was gonna say I think guys who I think have potential. I think Rondo could be a potentially good coach. I really do. I think Rondo would be a good coach. I really do. I think Jared Dudley would be a solid coach. Word. Let me get the big 80 before I leave. The big 80 likes. I'm 20 short for 100 likes. But, I'll take 80 for now. Raymond, you can't be serious, Raymond. Stop it, Raymond. Stop it. Doggone well, that's not a legit question right there. Let's get the like button. I'm about to sign off. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 80 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.